And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for Boston. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Brown in at the small forward. And for Dallas, Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. And Doris, with how these teams like to get out and run, we should see a lot of transition tonight.
We should, and it always makes for exciting basketball. But more importantly, B.A., these are teams that create easy buckets. Everything in basketball cannot be a grind. That's why these 2 teams are fun to watch.
Now here's Washington. Irving looking around. Doncic against Holiday, down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Thompson. Fires for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. It's a 3-point game. Outside White. Thompson against Brown. Outside Tatum. Over Washington. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, B.A., if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Now here's Holiday. Count it. Good.
He's such a gritty player. Holiday fights for 2 there inside.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Doncic against Holiday. Outside Irving. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Holiday. Outside Brown. Outside Holiday. Tatum finds Holiday. 4 on the clock. Over Doncic. Misses off the right iron. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. On the wing, Tatum from outside the arc. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. Their team's biggest concern tonight, the scoring of Jaylen Brown. Coach commenting, quote, Brown has become an elite scorer in this league. Jaylen can have huge nights. We know he's going to score, but we have to limit his easy looks, especially early. Something to watch, B.A.
Okay, thanks, Allie. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. To the wing on the left. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Drops in the layup for 2. Doncic has got 7 points.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Shoots over Thompson. Brown, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Thompson outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Oh, go get it, big fella. Porzingis with the skyscraper.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Thompson outside. Back to Doncic. Thompson, a screen on Holiday. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. It's 7'2". It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence. What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
That's good from Doncic. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Washington. Exum's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Dinwiddie in for Irving. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Doncic hits them both. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Dinwiddie with it. Pass to Lively. Here's Doncic, defended by Brown. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Dinwiddie, no good. Boston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Outside, Brown. Now here's Horford. Back to Brown. Beyond the arc. On target from range. Brown's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That 3-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Puts it up from 17. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, We played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Lonnie Walker is out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Cornette in at the center position. Mavericks trail by 5. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, I haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. Now here's Tatum. Shot blocked! Irving against Walker. Irving attacking. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Well, just incredible ability on the drive. This guy, Spencer Dinwiddie, so difficult to contain.
Boston's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
He's checked in for the Mavericks. Grimes comes in for Exum. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Tatum. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Tatum pulls it in. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Tatum drops the hammer.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Irving against Tatum from 12 feet. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Just 5 on the clock. Horford, a screen on Dinwiddie. Goes up on the baseline. Pritchard, no good. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Outside Irving. Screen by Lively. Puts up a deep 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's got 8 here in this quarter.
You give Kyrie a good look at the rim. It doesn't matter how far back he is from the line.
Tatum looking it over. Horford outside. Pass to Pritchard. They set a pick. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got his first basket. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Irving, the pass to Dinwiddie. Tatum against Irving. Shot from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. Here's Grimes. It's tipped. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age with free agency, with more salary cap restrictions. It's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Kleba. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. A big group substitution here for Boston. Porzingis is checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. And so it's Dallas with it. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Washington. Again, the miss by Dallas. Boston trailing. Left side, Brown. Oh, Brown with a tough jumper.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
Thompson outside. There's 1:40 left in the second quarter. And they doubled up Doncic. Thompson finds Doncic. Here's Washington. Now Gafford, defended by Porzingis. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by White. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
1:15 left to play in the first half of basketball. Thompson against White. Pass to Grimes. Gafford with a screen on Brown. Grimes. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Holiday. And here's Brown. And Grimes pulls it down.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Doncic, no good.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Pass to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. It's rebounded by Dallas. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Dallas shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Defensive foul. Derek White. That's his first personal. First team foul.
One shot. That's good from Doncic. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. And here's Brown. Gets it off. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Mavericks ahead, up 2. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Fans, please direct your attention to the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from Lee. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Thompson, the small forward, Washington holding down the floor. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Boy, over the years, Tatum has really mastered the art of drawing fouls.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good. Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
And so Tatum nails both of them. You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring, but Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game. Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Washington against Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Washington. Tatum against Washington. Tatum inside. Hey, strong move, Tatum!
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Holiday against Doncic. Outside Irving. Gafford up top. Doncic on the wing. 5 to shoot. Yes! And a nice assist from Thompson. Doncic has got 15 points.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
Left side Tatum. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. P.J. Washington picks one up, and this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Jason Tatum, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Second free throw, no good. The Mavericks leading. Outside Irving. Washington outside. Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. Boston pulls it in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Irving. Give him 8. Shoots over White. And he can't bank that one in. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. White coming through.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Horford, he's checked in for Boston.
Celtics substitution. Number 42, Al Horford.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Gafford. Six on the shot clock. Now here's Doncic. He's covered by Holiday. Doncic, no good. And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. Holiday with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Back to Brown for the lead. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 15. And the dunk by Gafford.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Brown. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Holiday against Doncic. And Holiday, here we go. It counts! And the foul! That one on Doncic.
The determination from Holiday shines through there. Refuses to give up on that shot.
Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
And Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Now here's Doncic. To the paint. It's stolen by Holiday. Outside Tatum. Back to Holiday. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I mean, just forcing the issue, Drew gets a pair at the line.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
That's good from Holiday. The Mavericks making a switch here. Lively's checked in. Cornette's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Jason Tatum. Holiday hits them both. Mavericks trail by 6. Doncic outside for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Horford for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Dallas has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Marshall's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. .116 left in the third quarter. Pass to Holiday. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Doncic. Inside. Here's Dinwiddie. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, this is a point guard who can flat get off the floor. Dinwiddie using his vertical to his advantage.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Cornette. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter, and they'll get another chance. Outside Holiday, jacks up a 3. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Marshall. Out to the wing for the lead. And Lively with the lay-in. It's good. Lively's got his first points of the night. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Now Brown. 13 points in the game. Six to shoot. To the middle. Here's Cornette. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Boston out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 1. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Peyton Pritchard, Luke Cornette out there with Al Horford. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Hauser in at the 3. Outside Tatum. They grab their own miss. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Well, you love Horford pounding the offensive glass, extra possessions, so many opportunities for your team.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Tatum. Here's Lively. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
When Kyrie Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it results in a lot of easy shots for the guys around him.
Here's Tatum. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Horford, a screen on Irving. There's Tatum with the 3. Tatum drills the 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Outside Irving. Clock at 6. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Who holds the t-shirt? You know what to do.
the Mavericks with some changes. Exum comes in for Marshall, and it's Hardy in for Dinwiddie. And the Celtics also making a change. Holiday is checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, "It's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now." Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Outside Tatum. Oh, Tatum takes the contact.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Mavericks trail by 6. Exum outside. Pass to Hardy. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Tatum. Another one falls for Boston.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Spins. Down low. Pass to Washington. Here's Hardy. Exum outside. Shot to stop the run. He drops it from range. Exum's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Klay Thompson comes in for Exum. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardy. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Tatum finds White. Washington grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 5. Outside Irving. And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Gafford. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Boston leading by 3. Outside, Brown. Back to Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Jason Tatum under duress of the shot clock. Big moment, no problem.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Doncic against Holiday, and they doubled up Doncic. Irving for 3. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. There's 1:54 left in the final quarter. Mavericks with a rebound. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Gafford. Now Doncic, defended by Porzingis. Washington outside. Thompson, a screen on Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Washington passes to Doncic. Fires the 3. And it's Washington missing. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Doncic is doubled. And the dunk by Gafford.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Boston leading by 3. Left side Tatum over Washington, and it's in.
Unshakable trust in Jason Tatum in this sort of situation. Their staff just puts the ball in his hands and lets him make plays.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Doncic. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Brown with it. Outside Holiday. The 3-ball. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And it's an 8-point Boston lead.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
The shot's good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And let's reveal our player of the game. Jason Tatum.